anniversary of the trade.
Yeah, I seen that this morning. 3 years is crazy. It's been a good 3 years.
How do you look back on that day and everything that went on? I remember didn't Pop kind of pull you aside and talk to you that day?
Yeah. Pop called me and then came to my room, and that's kind of how I found out. I was just talking with Sham about it. I was pretty upset when I got traded, but looking back, it's probably the best thing that happened to me, and thankful for where I'm at.
What were you most upset about?
What was I most upset about? I started my career there. I just kind of envisioned being there, and then one day you just moving on to a new city. So leaving a lot of great people there that are still there. So that was probably the toughest part.
Could you have imagined the amount of success you guys have had since you arrived?
No. It's been amazing. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Just putting on the Celtics uniform every game is a big blessing, and I'm just thankful for that.
Pretty fitting that it comes in this building today. What is it about you and Miami?
I don't know. Obviously, played this team a lot and got a lot of respect for them and their organization. So just high-level games, and just try to go out there and compete and have fun with it.
What were your hopes when you first showed up in Boston? What were you thinking about trying to establish? What were you thinking about for the team? What was kind of going through your head when you started to envision things in Boston?
Obviously, championship was like a dream, and come in. I knew JB, JT, Smart from USA, and obviously Will and Ime from San Antonio. So I had some familiarity, and that kind of made my transition a little easier. And so just go there and try to help win as many games as I can.
How have you been able to expand your game here? Where do you think how would you describe where it is now compared to expanding your time in San Antonio?
I think it's a lot different, obviously, but just trying to get better each and every year and just add little things to my game, just try to make me a better player. And the organization's kind of done a lot for me to help me improve, and I just try to just continue to get better with it.
What would you say the biggest thing you've added in that time?
Probably shooting. It's got to be the obvious answer. But then I just think I've just grown as a person and player as well.
Just your relationship with Joe over the past 2 seasons, how much would you attribute some of your growth and success to just him, and how has that relationship evolved since you first got here?
Yeah, a lot of credit. He's believed in me and always just given me the most confidence, and just have a coach that always believes in you and just trusts in you. It means a lot, and he's the best. So I got a lot of love for him.
The shooting, was that just a natural progression? I know you were already headed there, but is there something that changed when you got here to Boston, or something that you did differently? Or did they tell you that we need this from you?
Obviously, you want to be a good shooter. I think I had moments in San Antonio where I was kind of up and down. So I just think more consistency was really what I was focusing on. And obviously now I'm shooting a lot more threes than I probably thought I would ever shoot. And so just try to continue to add to your game and see how the league and the game is evolving.
How do you approach the All-Star break coming up? What's typically your routine for All-Star break?
Same stuff I always do. Go out there, compete. Obviously the break is coming, but we got 2 games here coming up against 2 good teams, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Is it weird coming in here knowing Jimmy is not on that team?
That's kind of the league is. You never know who's where, but I still got a lot of guys that have won a lot of games, and we've played against a lot of times. So it'll be different without him, but we got a lot of great pieces still here.
Is Hero any different this year, now that he's an All-Star?
Yeah, he's playing great. Obviously an All-Star, and there's a lot for them So he's a talented scorer and playmaker, and so it's going to be a good challenge for us.